I'm gonna go to college. But no, yeah, guys. So I'm gonna just go to college. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So now
What
I'm
do you
here.
need?
Now I'm here. I went to
We need
hold.
coin, Ranmir, and you're not bringing home
I took
any.
a carriage because
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about
Yeah,
Castles?
yeah. Time
What
for
is
my
it?
entrance
Don't just walk away
exam.
from me. Where do you think you're going?
Picking up a bunch of snowberries.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
I can find a way.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
If you guys were hearing double in the intro, then I am so terribly sorry. But yeah. I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy those who oppose me. I think I'm just curious. I just want to see what it looks like.
Ha! Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test,
I'm
if you
literally
will.
made of magic. Come on. I think we both know.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything
Dang.
of the sort.
Alright.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential.
Alright.
Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know that.
Well, if you
spell.
think you're capable of. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards.
I
Here
got
you
that
are.
much money. Oh,
Now
let's
I'm
go.
anxious to see you cast it.
Let's go. I do have them. I got the money. Book. Oh, I already have it. Nice. Oh, healing hand. I'm getting all my buttons mixed up. I'm so sorry. Alright. Hiya.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Oh, thank you.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Alright. This is the start. Alrighty then. So now I'm able to just It's not after that little short side thing. I just want to say something. It's not my college gave me so many clothes. Like fuck. Any clothes that I gotta wear at my college, I gotta pay for myself. But no, this college it just gives you stuff.
Another new apprentice, I see.
Yeah.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
I am only in it for myself.
I assure you that I shall be watching you, all
Cute.
of you, very closely.
Cute.
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I
Right.
am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In
Yeah.
time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Bubba, the Archmage is never going to be trusting of you. Take it from me. Basically you. I just want to say something like, why are the eyes always like lower than like the actual eyes on a high elf? So the eyes on the high elf, so it's like halfway up this brick. If I go in first person, I'm like at this intersection right here. Like 1, 2, 3, and then I'm like at the base of the fourth brick, but 1, 2, 3, 4, like you should be like halfway up. I don't know. I kind of just find that to be weird. I'm just saying some shout
welcome.
outs.
We were just
Oh, yeah.
beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Why
So,
though?
as I was
That sounds
saying,
boring.
the first thing to understand
to?
is that magic...
You are
Sorry.
new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not
Unless you
yet.
can control it, it can
Ah,
and
this is
will
good.
destroy you.
But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Until
Sir,
next
I think
time.
we all understand that
what's
fairly
going on?
well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is
Pardon
true
me,
control.
guys. Yeah, pardon
Mastery
me,
of
guys.
magic.
So
It takes years, if not
I like
decades
this game,
of practice
but
and
this game
study.
can be a little
And what are we waiting for? Let's get
talkative
started.
for some quests.
Please, please.
So
This
if-
is
so if
exactly
anything,
what
I'm kinda
talking
like-
about.
I'm more of a
Eagerness
fan of
must be
like
tempered with
Fallout or
caution,
something. I'm
or
probably
else
going to be playing
disaster is
that
inevitable.
uh,
We've only
in a
just
little bit
arrived here.
soon.
You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not
But
give us
no,
a chance
yeah.
to show you
So
what we can do?
I'm a bit of a fan
You've
of
been
Fallout.
quiet so
So at the
far.
very least, in that
What do
game,
you think we should do?
whenever people talk to each other, you can like listen into it, and it's like a cutscene. But
Well, your
but for this
classmates
game,
certainly seem to disagree with you.
Skyrim, it's kind of just like a
Don't listen to him.
pretty
we can do
boring.
it.
It's
Just
kinda just
give
like
us
a-
a chance.
every time two
All
characters
right,
talk,
let's
it's
settle
like
down.
this.
I
it's
suppose
not
we
really
can
just
try
like a-
something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards.
Everything's in
Wards are
world, and
protective
I honestly kind of
spells
like the
that block
cutscenes
magic.
sometimes, so that I can just like
I'll teach
sit
you
there
all
and
a
just like
ward,
and just
we'll
like
see if you can
watch things
successfully use it to
from a
block
better
spells,
perspective,
all right?
and just see my
Would
character
you mind
being
helping me with the
stupid in the
demonstration?
background.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
But yeah,
Well, then
yeah,
this should be
yeah,
no
I,
problem
yeah,
at
I
all
came
for
to
you.
class prepared.
Now, if you'll just stand right over
Yeah.
there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Yeah.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want
All right.
anyone
Hit me,
else in the way.
hit me with your best shot, sir.
Over there, please, cast the
opposite
ward
me.
spell, and wouldn't
Keep it
want
up.
anyone else in the way.
Keep it up.
Hold still.
Oh, bam!
Excellent work.
Couldn't even hit me.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
Yeah.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Ooh.
I suggest we
George
meet there in a
Sorthol.
few hours and see what awaits
Nothing
us
bad's gonna
inside.
happen there, right?
That's all for now. Thank you.
Not in this time.
You know,
It's
this is one of
lies.
very
All
few
of it.
places where you
I
can
don't care
receive
what
a
she told
real
you. It's
education in the
all
schools of magic.
lies.
Who are you talking
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's... My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's
they got some
threatened by
beef.
me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
about?
All right then.
College is new here too, eh?
Yeah.
I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Well, I mean, Nords don't really do that.
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My
don't
family
work
was
on a
convinced
farm?
coming here
That's
was a
fair.
death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Alright.
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Yeah.
I'd better get going.
There we go. So now I got Firebolt. 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 But yeah. I wonder, how do you like, what's the cheat for leveling up destruction magic easily? Do you guys know the cheat for that? Ooh, resist fire. That may or may not come in handy later. Later when I may or may not turn into a vampire. This is the second episode. So, anything can happen. Maybe if I ever do become a vampire, it won't be for too
You
long.
know, this is
because
one of a
being
very few
vampire is
places
pretty
where you can
annoying.
receive a real education in the schools of magic.
I mainly just chose Firebolt because Firebolt. Huh? I really just chose Firebolt because trolls are weak to a fire.
Good to
Toll
see
deer.
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old...
Yeah. Alright, well. Let's make it out to this thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing a thing. It's a personal limitation. To go and it's a personal limitation to go and whatchamacallit. So I'm not going to be fast traveling to a whole bunch of different places. So if I ever want to like be somewhere, then I have to like actually go there. And the closest that basically what happens in survival mode, where I'm not going to be fast traveling from this place to that place. I'm going to be walking there, unless there's a carriage. In which case I may take the carriage because I don't want to walk all the way there. Going from Riften to Solitude, it's a pretty long walk. I kind of don't want to do that. Yeah, just that. But yeah. So, coming on over. What's that? Alright. Coming on over. Time to wait for these guys. The reason why I'm setting that limitation, but I'm not actually playing in survival mode, is because I don't want to, like, this is my first game that I'm playing on here, so frankly I just don't want to go and just do that kind of stuff, you know? I don't want to have to deal with
This is exciting.
And here we are. All right.
survival mode
Please
stuff.
stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better
Like
to be
food,
cautious.
sleeping. It's cold. It's cold here, so I don't want to be dying of frost, slowly freezing to death. I would much rather just go and
I find it hard to
just
believe this excavation was
not worry,
Who
not
knows
almost
what we
die
might find
because
in
I
here.
haven't slept in the past 3
It
days.
was also the largest.
But yeah, ooh,
Sacked
pickaxe.
by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears.
I
Not
know
much is
that
known about
pickaxe
what
isn't
happened to Southall.
doesn't explicitly support
Who knows
my
what we
main
might
skill,
find in here.
but maybe
This is an exciting opportunity for us
into use
to be
later.
able to study such an early civilization.
I'm 100% the
and
type of player
well,
to
are there
go
any
and do that.
questions before we begin?
Yeah, I don't have any questions.
Ah, yes.
What do you want me to do?
Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? What could this place be? Take care now.
Well, yeah. So I thought it was a minute before. I thought it's been a minute since like Tolfdir was here last. Well, do I know any potions that I can make? No. Okay. I guess I can just eat some of these. Yoink, yoink.
Huh?
And then I can experiment with some of this. So, restore magic, damage stamina, weakness to frost, weakness to magic, resist fire. Yeah, weakness to fire, magic and fire. I could try these two. Hey, you. Some bone meal? Resist fire! Nice. Oh, I met by accident. And resist fire. Yeah. Hey. Restore health. Snowbirds. No. Potion of fire resist. Fortified conjuration. Nice. Alright, try those two. Okay. That's good. Sounds like fun on the bun. There's a whole bunch of weapons and whatnot here, in case if someone wanted to join the college but don't do magic. who passed the exam using a fortified magic potion. Iron door. Ooh, swirly orb.
Well now, would you look at that?
I know,
I
right?
never imagined we'd find something like this.
Yeah.
Why is this buried so far within Sarthal?
That is a pretty good question. How do they put this in here?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah. Oh, big
Until
guy.
next time.
Alright. Sparks.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
You can only keep him so busy. You're the teacher.
There! Now attack it!
He's got a trail of fire on him.
Yeah! Ah!
Resisted sparks. Look at I read that spell. It's been a day. Probably should have waited. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I know this is probably a little wrong, but I'm a bit low level. That guy's a bit high level, and that guy can ignore electric. And frankly, I don't want to. I want to be able to hit him. I don't want him to cast magic. Is that enough? But no, yeah, I am so sorry. That this right here is a little immoral, a little metagaming.
Hold on, my boy, hold on.
But
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
I don't want to do it, but if I really have to, then I don't have to. I have to get good. That's what I have to do.
Yeah!
And now I gotta redo this. Alright. Alright. Alright, time to re-go and do this because I messed up. Alright, let's go. Let's fight! Okay.
Well now, would you come on?
Alright. I don't think you're ready for round 2. Yeah, I tried that.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
guess it is now to... What does it do? I don't use it so much that I don't even know what it does. Oh, okay, okay. Does AC work on magic?
Now attack it.
Yeah, heal. I'm trying to fight you. Oh, it resists the flames.
Yeah!
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
What was that? Increase magic by 30? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, what was...
Why, this is utterly unique. Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry. What could this place be? So you wish to master the arcane arts? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Leveling up alteration? Which I don't know. I don't really know if... Yeah, that's also against the spirit of it, so... Alright, we're in a... Amulet chamber?
All right then.
I picked up the... fancy thing. Yeah.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Hey, what do you got
Take
for
a
sale?
look.
One last time. Yeah, I'm still Amulet of Juno. And I get Stone Flesh. Yeah. Let's go. An alteration. Let's go.
Take care now.
If you're wondering why I favorite all of my spells, it's because whenever I'm in combat, doing this pauses the game. Because whenever I'm in combat, doing that pauses the game. So I jumped up here to prove that it does. But no, yeah, so doing this pauses the game, and I like to just like go around, like, I'm never going to be like, holy shoot, and then go and have to quickly choose one of my spells. So I kind of just like to keep this having everything, because also just like so that I can just like sit here and just like choose while looking at stuff and just like assessing what I may need and then choosing what I need based on that. But no, yeah. Ooh. So now I just gotta go through the door. Honestly, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm simply just going through the... I'm just going to go through here. I'm going to make it to the Archmage. and then I'm gonna just call it there for this episode. But no, yeah, ooh, flame astronaut and a Wickland stone. That'll come in handy. Ooh, fancy word flying to my face. Ice form. Ooh. And then, yeah, so I'm just going to go to the Archmage, turn this in, and then I'm just going to call it there. Because I don't know about you, but these quests, they long. Like most of the quest lines are long, so I'm probably just going to go like through a dungeon and then just call it there because some of these dungeons are just really long. But no, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. So, I saw this online. Someone doing this. You can't do this. Oh, I love that. I don't exactly need it in both hands, but alright. Hey, yeah, like you have no idea how many times that I've just wanted to mine something, but someone else is already mining it, and I was just sitting there, just being like, "Ah, give me the ebony." But yeah, alright then. Well, now I'm just coming on over. But yeah, what other quest line should I do? You know, like after this.
After a few spells.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's at... Well, Beralda, Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school.
Mirabelle does a fine job as master. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to art. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Okay. You're gonna...
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Is that common? I don't know.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Ooh. Oh, 7 Mage Light.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, this is the big guy's house. Dang, you do a lot of this. Ooh. Now seeing a place like this, it really makes you want to be the Archmage. It's just like, ooh, unusual gem. Yoink. Bring you to an appraiser? Nah, I'm good. Alright. Oh. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm playing for a minute, and that's kind of just like the first big step into this quest line. So that was wonderful, but I think I am just going to call it here, and just see you next time. Bye.